When you look at a tree like that, the fruit and the leaves are an outward sign of an inward reality that the tree is healthy. The ripe fruit and the green leaves, it shows you externally that something internally is happening, that life is happening inside. Baptism is a death to your old self. It's a death to the sin, to the shame, to that selfishness and that pride. And it's a new life in Jesus Christ. In baptism, you first go fully under the water to represent a complete death of your old self, but then you come out of the water. You rise again. And baptism is that same sign, an external symbol of an internal change. There is life in the midst of darkness. He called the church salt and light. Because it's not about the darkness around you. It's not the matter of the circumstance or situation. It is the fact that Jesus Christ is inside of you.
Hello everyone, I'm Andra. I used to wear this happy mask, but inside I was broken. I'm now in God's presence and His Spirit lives in me. And I never want to go back to the life I used to have.
Brethren, do whatever you can do. Sow whatever seed you can sow in this ministry. This ministry is spiritual.
It wasn't me coming to God. God came to me. If you want to do something, pray. You can't control over your life. It's Jesus Christ.
But amazingly, I would say, day by day, year by year, the broken parts of my life were healed by God.
All my life it's been like a struggle against myself, a battle against sin, and it was never about God. It was never about the love of Jesus. Jesus came to me and He said, no one can judge you, no one can condemn you, not even yourself. Only I have the authority to judge you, and I declare you free.
No one around me are Christian, and then I came to Korea, and then I feel like God is leading me. I gradually realized that God is our first aid. God is everything.
A 15 years boy who registered for baptism thought it was just a common practice of religion. But 13 years later, he found the true meaning of baptism, and here lies the implication of true baptism.
Since I received Jesus as my Savior, somehow He made me forget all that pain and all the sadness I had gone through. It was that moment when I decided to let Jesus take control of my life and trust Him and let Him guide my life that filled that emptiness that I felt.
He gives me time to think about His love and grace during my life. Now, I'm still trying to get rid of these idols that I made. So, everyone, you have a duty to pray for me.
I was a drug addict, regularly a chain smoker, and an alcoholic. I was alone. It was very hard time that at that time I prayed to God, God, if you are a living God, I know. God, you are my father, you are my mother, you are my everything. And you should guide me. I have no one. I believe in you, you guide me. Amen. Pray for me.
Let's sing together.
You lift me up, fill my